So today I want to go over another Q&A, and this is from Cody Wong. Cody asked if you can train powerlifting and weightlifting at the same time and be nationally competitive. So I'm assuming Cody means nationally competitive in both powerlifting and weightlifting. So here's my take on it. If you're a powerlifter and you try to learn Olympic lifting later in your career, then you're probably not going to do too well in Olympic lifting because the Olympic lifting is so technical and requires so much precision over many number of years of practice. However, there are powerlifters that have been successful in Olympic lifting, and let me give you three names. Number one, Shane Hammond. So he was competing back in the early 90s, USPF, squatting over 1,000, complete dive bomb squat. So again, a very fast squatter. And then number two is Mark Henry. So Mark Henry did some powerlifting and also weightlifting, and now he's in the pro wrestling business. And number three is Caleb Williams. So Caleb Williams is squatting low sevens at 148. Incredible powerlifter, and now it took him a number of years, but now he's winning the nationals for Olympic weightlifting in the 69 kilo class. So there are cases where powerlifters are successful, but again, they're successful to a degree. They're not winning, they're not getting on the podium for the Olympics. So again, they're very strong, but not quite elite in the Olympic lifting world. Back to my point, if you take an existing Olympic lifter and you teach them powerlifting, then I can see in that case where it will work, and they could be potentially nationally competitive in both powerlifting and Olympic lifting. So if you have an existing elite Olympic athlete, Olympic weightlifter, they're already back squatting a lot, and you can easily teach them deadlifting because essentially the first part of the clean jerk is a deadlift. So they can throw in deadlifting during the week for the training, and elite Olympic athletes, they have naturally short arms anyways because they're displacing less distance when the barbell is overhead, so they will be more inclined to do well in the bench press. And they can throw in bench press training during the week as well. And obviously they would do the Olympic lifting prior to the static strength movements, again because the Olympic lifting is speed strength, and again it wouldn't be wise to do them under a state of fatigue. So to summarize, a powerlifter trying to get into weightlifting later in the career, then probably not. They won't be successful in both. However, if you have an existing Olympic weightlifter and you teach them powerlifting and they try to get into raw powerlifting, they can be potentially good at both. Again, because powerlifting is less technical and because the Olympic lifting is so technical and it requires so many years of practice that it will be difficult for a powerlifter to pick up these movements again once they've established the base of powerlifting and they haven't done Olympic lifting at all. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.